It's getaway time. Get our best deals of the season on a new Hyundai. It's your journey. Own every mile at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Now get 0% APR, 0 payments.
Starting route to the Home Depot.
Bonus cash on select vehicles. Hurry to your local Hyundai dealer.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Outer Drive East.
1323. Call 1-562-314-4603 for complete offer details.
Join us at Odyssey as we do our one thing. Together millions of things for our planet. This holiday season, invest in some LED Christmas lights. They use significantly less energy than regular bulbs. When we each share our one thing, it becomes a million things for our planet. What's your one thing?
Do you have an opinion?
In 2.5 miles, turn right onto Chrysler Expressway.
Studio line at 248-539-9797. The D Las Vegas. The home of Detroit sports in Vegas.
That's 3, gentlemen. Let's go get the next one.
The Detroit Lions face the Carolina Panthers. Lions game day begins Saturday at 10 on 97.1 The Tickets.
Goff up under center. Justin Jackson alone back. Goff's going to throw it. Back and looking. Throws wide open left side. Brock Wright with it to the 30. Brock Wright 25. Brock Wright 20. Comes back to the 10. To the 5. Yes. To the end zone. Touchdown Detroit Lions. Oh my! 51 yards. Goff to Brock Wright. And the Lions are back in front. Oh baby, how big is that?
There you go. Dan Miller, of course, on the call.
Brian.
What a call it was and what a play it was. Brock Wright, 51 yards for a touchdown, and the Lions come from behind and beat the Jets on a day where they did not have their A game, man. The Lions did not have their A game, but they still found a way. 248-539-9797. They're 7-7, and if Vegas is correct, this time next week they will be the 7th seed. Now, there's still a lot of football to be played. The crazy thing is, yeah, they might be the 7th seed, but then they'll still have
to and Burr crack
hang on to it, man. It's not like these teams that are free falling and the Lions are on fire. They don't get to just cash in and next week say, all right, we're frozen. And things don't always go as Vegas says they're going to go. But who would have imagined this? And here we are. Champ and Chump, get your votes in, but there's plenty to talk about as well. Open lines, 248-539-9797.
Doug,
even when you're
done,
done,
we're at 1-6.
I'll get you a Gatorade.
They're just as good as. They're just the opposite at 6-1.
See how it
like
kicks in.
You talk about the amazing. You've never seen this before. Yeah, because no one has. 1970 was the last time a team that started 1-6, right? The Bengals, to go on and make the playoffs. Now they haven't made the playoffs yet or anything, but you talk about the schedule. Mm-hmm. They're going to be favored in all 3 of those games. And Vegas is right, and they're usually right. Sometimes they're wrong, but they have more than a shot to win this out, man. They have a real shot at the playoffs. That's crazy.
Of the teams that are battling for the final playoff spot, I'm pretty sure, I haven't looked this up, but because I can get the winning percentage, the exact winning, but the Lions have the easiest schedule. The Lions have the easiest schedule. Right now, the Giants' schedule the rest of the way is the 3rd toughest in the NFL. Their opposing teams' winning percentage for their final 3 games, 679. The Washington Commanders, they have the 7th toughest schedule. Their opponent winning percentage of the 3 remaining games, 619. Seattle has the 12th toughest schedule. The opposing winning percentage is 537. Detroit, out of 32 teams, they have the 31st toughest schedule. Their opposing winning percentage is...
In 1 mile, turn right onto Chrysler Expressway.
317 winning percentage. And it's all laid out there. Take care of business. Take care of business. And the crazy thing is, this Lions team has been taking care of business. 248-539-9797.
Light just turned red.
Eric's in Detroit, and he's on 97.1. What's up, Eric?
Hey, not much, fellas. Thanks for having me.
The one by our house always takes forever.
I think today is going to mark the day where brand new Lions is actually going to take over from same old Lions, and I got a couple scientific reasons. First of all, the team, I'm 31. I've been cursed with Lions my whole life. Patriots have always been the team that wins. Well, let's look at the Patriots yesterday on a day where the Lions did something they've never done. Bill Belichick and the Patriots squandered on one of the craziest plays last minute, that lateral. Crazy. And then guess who's in charge of the special teams on that team? Patricia, whatever his first name was. Forgot about it. So let's pull that full circle. Who was the quarterback the whole time in the Patriots? Tom Brady. what did he do yesterday? He got up 17-0, and then he lost the lead late in a critical game. And then you can also take it to the soccer world. Messi's been cursed his whole life with Maradona over his shoulder. He comes through, and he wins in one of the craziest games of all time. I'm not saying they're going to win the Super Bowl, not going that far, but I think down the line we could look back to yesterday as a turning point and same old Lions. And if you want a champ and chump, I've got one as well.
Go for it.
I think champs, back to the soccer, Emi Martinez in that Argentina game made one of the greatest kick saves and a beauty to conserve that win. And then Chuck,
go past this light. Then at the next one, turn right.
Yeah, you said Patricia's in charge of special teams. He's an offensive coach. But yes, and it was their offense that blew it late. But you're right. I mean, I'm watching Tom Brady yesterday, and I'm watching Patricia or Belichick's team lose in just such an un-Belichickian fashion. Un-Belichickian. It feels like, I mean, you're looking at Green Bay and what they are, although they're a big favorite tonight.
At the light,
like
turn right onto Chrysler Expressway.
Has reached the end of an era of dominance by it. Potentially, or some teams watch Brady go win the Super Bowl. But Tampa's 6-8. Now they're still in the playoffs, but they don't look great. Belichick's team has battled out of the playoffs. Packers are 5-8. Like there's a lot of constants that are taking on water, and it looks like they might be near the end. I mean, is Pittsburgh going to miss the playoffs? A team that's just been a staple of the postseason. So I hear you. It's weird. There's a lot of weird stuff going on, and the Lions are one of the teams that everybody's talking about.
Well, you always talk about it swinging back the other way.
Stay in the left lane.
Because it's not a full swing. They haven't even made the playoffs yet or won a playoff game. But is this the start of that finally swinging back our way? All those years of just heartache and things not going our way. I don't care how you win. It was ugly? Yep. Did Zach Wilson start?
Use the right 2 lanes to keep right onto Chrysler Expressway.
Being out.
No, so what?
Yeah, we're talking about the pendulum of good luck. I've always said, does it ever swing back Detroit's way? Because while they don't create their own,
in half a mile, keep left to merge onto I-75 North.
Lines that they've had no control over.
And now you look at the rest of the schedule. Looks pretty good.
Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. 248-539-9797. Bill is next here on 97.1. Hi, Bill.
Stay in the middle lane.
Hi, John. Hi, King. Hey, Gator, if you're out there somewhere.
Probably is.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to
use the left lane to keep left to merge onto I-75 North.
Major props to Fair State, back-to-back. That's awesome. And props to
keep left.
Props to Khalif Raymond. As a teammate might not have played the best game, but I thought Khalif Raymond, obviously with the punt return, but I thought he had his best game of the year. He played really well yesterday.
In 3.7 miles, take exit 63 onto 12 Mile Road.
There's a lot of things, but I have to give it to the World Cup. I, like a lot of people, watch it once every 4 years, but that match yesterday was one of the most exciting sporting events I ever watched. I never thought I'd use exciting and soccer in the same sentence, but it was incredible.
It was end-to-end. Like, when people didn't watch the end of it, and I know everybody didn't, it was an end-to-end. It was like fast break soccer. I mean, they were he mentioned the save Martinez made, the previous caller. That led into like a 3-on-1 for Argentina on the other end. And it was like that. You don't see the scoring. I mean, I hate that it comes down to PKs, but at the end of the day, it was very exciting.
Yeah, I mean, just the chances, the saves, everything. And Trump, unfortunately, like you had mentioned, Doug, I don't like to do it because he's a local guy, but Robert Saleh really mismanaged the clock at the end of that game.
Look, I'm still rooting for him.
Stay in the left 3 lanes.
At the office against the Lions. And look, he was a guy that was coveted to be the Lions coach, and he might be very successful. Rough day for him. Now, Zach Wilson, being his quarterback doesn't help. Wilson had some brutal decisions.
But you can't hurt him with the clock stuff, Hey, if Wilson's gonna go out there and not play well, it is what it is. But you got to give them time. But it's not like you're playing on the
In 2 miles, take exit 63 onto 12 Mile Road.
Call the timeout.
weren't you questioning, like, why aren't they calling timeout here? And you're like, all right, go ahead.
All right, sure. Yeah.
Don't say anything.
Nobody let him know. Nobody telling me he's got those timeouts. Maybe he forgot. 248-539-9797. Our championship nominations at 10:35. We'll get to more of your phone calls mixed in as well. It's Carson Anderson, 97.1.
The Southeast Michigan Ford dealers invite you to come home for the holidays. Now during this special time, place an order for a select 2023 Ford vehicle, whether you buy or lease, and receive $1,000 retail order bonus cash on top of all public offers. Plus, you can lock in your deal right now. And if at the time of delivery, the deal gets better, you get the better deal. Returning AZ Plan lessees can order a 2023 F-150 and lease it for $319 a month for 24 months, with $4,629 due at signing. Order today and take delivery from an authorized Ford dealer stock within 30 days of ordered vehicle's arrival. Lease payment includes waived security deposit, excludes title taxes and license fees. Not all lessees will qualify for Ford Credit Red Carpet Low Mileage Lease. Payment includes $1,750 renewal and $1,000 retail order bonus cash. Offer ends January 3rd, 2023. See dealer for qualifications and complete details. Some exclusions may apply. Come home for the holidays. We would love to see you at our Southeast Michigan Ford dealers.
Menards has everything you need to light your home. Sylvania's TrueWave natural light LED bulbs provide the closest light spectrum.
Use the right lane to take exit 63 onto 12 Mile Road.
Experience would show colors, whites, and skin tones with exceptional contrast. Save big money this holiday season and get a $10 rebate with a $40 purchase of Sylvania TrueWave LED bulbs at Menards. Good through December 24th. Savings are mail-in rebates and exclusions apply. See store for details.
The holidays are a great time of year.
Take the exit, then keep right onto West 12 Mile Road.
Dodge Jeep Ram. Our friends Bill Golling telling you that we have some great lease incentives.
Use the right lane to keep right onto West 12 Mile Road.
Can lease a 2022 Jeep Compass Limited Red Edition 4x4 for just $278 a month. Leases for 39 months, 10,000 miles a year with $2,000 down. Wishing you a very happy holidays from all of us at Golling Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Keep right, then turn left into the parking lot.
Coming to Peacock.
Fellas, I'm getting married.
From the creator of the best.
Turn left into the parking lot.
Come with us to Quinn's wedding. Guaranteed to put a smile on your face.
An executive producer of Insecure.
They want to make unfinished business into a movie.
That book caused a lot of drama. Get your popcorn ready.
Like old times, only better. The Best Man, the final chapter.
You've entered the parking lot for your destination.
December 22nd, only on Peacock.
Let's get lit!
Ray Maillots here for eBay Motors. So you ordered a new air filter for your car. You try to install it, but it doesn't fit. So you take a little bit off the sides. Well, still doesn't fit? Well, you could try to sit on it. Or just go to eBay Motors and get it right the first time. With over 122 million parts, they have the parts that fit your vehicle. Air filters, tires, headlights.